All right, screw this timer. Sorry, screw this timer. It's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna start it now. We don't have to wait for the timer. I was already live once today. Here we go. It's almost time. Almost time to see if my girls can run. This is the moment we've been waiting for, right? We've been training for this for almost a month, honestly. 3 weeks. 3 weeks I've been working on parents, and I got a couple of good parents that I can use. They will be usable on other CMs too. They're just mainly specifically for this one. But now that I have those parents, it's going to be easier for me to make ones that are more specifically tuned to other CMs. Here's my newest Seiyun Sky, right? If you missed me running the Seiyun Sky earlier today, you missed out. This was one hell of a ride, right? I think we had like 3 wasted turns on this run as well. Imagine if we didn't have 3 wasted turns. That would have, every single bit of that probably would have went into wit, honestly. This is very good because she does have Frontrunner Savvy 1. So this is 507 wit. This is a very strong Seiyun Sky. I wish I could have got that Turf S. That Turf S would have been so juicy. But we couldn't get it. This is still a good stat line. She's a power stat stick. That's what she's going to be, honestly. Probably my most consistent runner. My RNG winner is going to be my Summer Marazinski, right? And this one's going to be RNG because it really depends on if I get Tail Held High. If I can get a Kiss for Courage is almost always going to go off. She has 615 wit. There's not going to be wit failures here, really. These are not going to get wit failed. I don't have Groundwork. That's what makes her RNG. If I get a good Tail Held High Kiss for Courage proc in the mid race, which should happen every time, because I'm going to get so the RNG really comes in because the first corner starts right before the mid race. So if I get a Swing Maestro or Professor of Curvature at the earliest possible moment on the corner, it's going to technically proc in the early race. So if either of those happen, we're not going to get a Tail Held High because the only mid-race skills we have are a Kiss for Courage, technically Redshift. So this is when positioned on the final corner or later. The final corner starts... Right, the final corner starts maybe 70 meters from the late race. So it's again, it can happen, but it's not likely to happen. I do want Angling and Scheming and Redshift to go off at the same time, but if Redshift goes off, activating Tail Held High, and then Angling and Scheming happens 70 meters after that, that would be perfect. You seeing why she's kind of like an RNG winner? It's so much stuff has to line up, but she also is a major stat stick. The stats are really good. The wit is so good that she's gonna try her hardest to stay in first place with that 600 wit. It's gonna be pretty easy for her with this skill setup. Not having Groundwork is kind of rough though. I don't think I have Groundwork on any of my aces. I couldn't get it. I was running 11 stars sparks worth of Groundwork and just could not get it. And then my Daiwa Scarlet, I believe it's this one. Yeah, we got the SN Turf, and she's kind of dumb, but she's just like my wild card. She's in there for what if she's in the front. She can get an Angling and Scheming proc. She's going to be able to run to the end with 670 with an SN Turf, 670 stamina with an SN Turf. We got Firm Conditions for some extra power on top. Right, her power is really high because the Turf is giving her 10% acceleration. Firm Conditions is also, it's Firm Conditions too, so we're getting a plus 60 here. That's essentially 900 plus the 10% from Turf, which is putting her at around 990 worth, 990 power, effectively 1,000 power worth of acceleration. So she's good as a speed power stick with Turf and Firm Conditions too. Those are going to be the 3 aces I'm running. And now all we have to do is just wait. Rating 6 minutes. 6 minutes. And this is gonna run pretty much the rest of the week, right? It's gonna run into the Rice Rico banner. I think it's also going, I think the finals are also going to take place after the new scenario comes out. I will be rerunning some of these in the new scenario. I'm gonna watch more videos, I'm gonna do my due diligence. I'm going to watch the tapes. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna watch the tapes. I'm gonna watch other people. I'm gonna watch JP versions, JP players play through the new scenario I'm gonna watch their YouTube videos from way back in the day, right? I'm gonna do my research. We're gonna figure this out, how to run the new scenario, the new scenario. I think I understand the Spirit Explosion mechanic pretty well. And I have good wit cards. So you're gonna need good wit cards, right? With Rice Rico coming out, you're gonna have the opportunity to get good wit cards on our free-to-play decks, right? This is, like I said, I've always said my deck is a free-to-play deck, right? I have not spent a single paid carrot on this deck. We have Mati. Mati's going to be a really good one. I really hope I can get her up 1. We have Nice Nature. The problem with having Nice Nature is the new Nice Nature is coming out. The new Nice Nature banner is coming out for the Nice Nature SSR. So I might not be able to run this one. This one's not great, but I can run it. I'd like to have this one. This one's really strong, but I only have it at LB1. Right, give me a second. Let me shut this door real quick. Okay, so yeah, those are the wit cards that I have. I mean, we do have something like this. The problem with this card is, let's look at it leveled up all the way. I think that's the only SSR wit I have. I have Air Shakur. Wait, do I have 2 Air Shakurs actually? No, because I can't uncap her. I thought I had 2 of her. But we do have this one. All right, if we level her up, we're gonna see we get training effectiveness and race bonus. Those are both good. The problem with that is, you see what's not on here? Training effectiveness. There's no training effectiveness on this card at all. So the only training effectiveness you're getting is the 5% from the unique perk. The race bonus is a bonus 5%, which on top of her being maxed is going to put you at 10% race bonus. You can get that on almost anyone, right? That race bonus is not 15% race bonus. I'd be impressed. 10% is not that impressive. The wit friendship recovery is good. Specialty priority is fine. But for explosions, this is going to be very usable. As a matter of fact, I'm going to max this card right now because I'll probably end up using it. Just for its special priority and mostly because this wit friendship recovery. I'm going to be running 3 wit cards in my new scenario deck. It's going to be this one. We're going to be running probably this one because she's got the there it is, specialty priority. These are fine, right? I mean, mood effect, friendship gauge takes her less time to get capped out. But what we really want is cards that have the wit bonus is nice here. I'm not gonna max her. We want stuff like, oh, I also have this Agnes card. I didn't even notice I had this Agnes card. What do we got here? Let's look at this together. Skill point bonus is nice. Hint frequency. What kind of skills do you have? Medium quarters and medium straightaways. That's actually not a terrible card if you're running medium, which we are running medium. So I'm gonna max this card too. It's only level 40, but you know, it's still good. The specialty priority is really high, which is kind of bad on a wit card, but it does have the wit friendship recovery. That's what we're looking for, wit friendship recovery, because you're not going to want to be resting very much during this new scenario. Maybe 3 or 4 rests around through the entire thing. We've got the 5% training effectiveness, just like the SSR. We've got 20 friendship bonus. The hint frequency for the medium corners, medium straightaways, both really good. it's a solid card. We're gonna be using Agnes. We're gonna be using Matikani Fukikitaru because she also has special priority and wit, friendship, recovery. And she has the career event for right-handed, which is in the Leo Cup. All right, before I start yapping too much, those are going to be the 3 wit cards I'm running because this one also has the wit, friendship, recovery. We're about to start. I want to make sure I get in. That's not how you do it. I want to make sure I get into the race right away. So I'm racing against the, the people who are also sitting here staring at the screen waiting for this moment right here. All right, so we're in the graded league. We're gonna enter with all of the Chads who are now entering. We're gonna take her, we're gonna take her, and we're gonna take, oh my gosh, I think it was this one. Oh my gosh, no, because she was kind of dumb. Skills, this is her. All right, and this one. My 3 front runners. All right, we're gonna get paired up against somebody big here. Watch, I can feel it. Let's race. Here we go. Leo Cup has begun officially. Looks like we have a Smart Falcon front runner. Yep. Other than my 3, there's a Smart Falcon. So we got normal mood, bad mood, and a good mood. This one's definitely going to be interesting. Her in a bad mood has more stamina than her in a normal mood, which is weird. That's what that Turf S does. That's crazy. All right. The card looks good. The spread of frontrunners looks good for me. Let's see if we can pull it off. There were Agneses here. So we're going to be getting, All Seeing Eyes. We're going to be seeing likely, other debuffs, All Seeing Eyes, Mystifying Murmur. Okay, look at all those passives. Yes. Okay. Technician, that's a weird skill to have. Maruzinski just got rushed. This Smart Falcon's really pulling up. All right, we're getting our Restless procs, that's good. Saiyan Sky, she's fine. She's just conserving energy, right? Maruzinski is in a bad mood. Look, there goes Daiwa Scarlet. Wow, she is up there. Saiyan Sky is so far behind though. This Smart Falcon is fast. Oh my gosh. Come on, we can win this. We can win this, right? That Smart Falcon is fast. Saiyan Sky is... I don't know what she's doing back there. What is happening? She's in an awful mood. No, she's in a good mood, I think. Or normal mood. What is happening to my Saiyan Sky? Huh? She's behind the Pace Chasers. Did I choose the wrong Saiyan Sky? Okay, the front runners just got debuffed. Okay, we're not getting angling and scheming, but it also looks like Smart Falcon does not have angling and scheming. So we have red shift. Okay, there's angling and scheming on Maruzinski. But that Agnes is so fast. That Agnes is so fast. That's some incredible speed coming out of Agnes. Where did that speed come from? Yo, that was good. Not gonna lie. That Agnes is fast. We're racing against the Chads. We really are racing against the Chads. I wanted to see, oh, I skipped it. I wanted to see the, what is it? The stats on the Smart Falcon. Because she kind of just fell off at the end there. She could have just been a blocker. That's possible that she was a blocker. 1200 wit, 600 of all, 600 in the rest of the stats. All right, we're the only front runners. So we have a very high chance of hitting, let's see here, number 7 favorite Daiwa. Number 1 favorite is Saiyan Sky. Number 2 favorite is this Measure Orion. That scares me. I'm actually kind of scared of that Measure Orion. I want to see that Measure Orion. How does she have number 1 speed? Ah, S and medium. That S and medium is going to take you. Wait, I also have an S and medium on Maruzinski with higher speed and in a great mood. I don't understand how this works. I have higher speed. What's going on here? Why is... Where did she go? There she is. I don't understand that. That doesn't make any sense to me. How is her speed higher? Can someone help me out here? Like, what's going on? What? I've got almost 100 speed on her and also have a medium S. Let me see these skills. They're running Bofa. I don't know, man. It's a 1-star? They're running a 1-star Measure Orion? Huh? Huh? That's crazy. They're not even gonna have... Let's pump some iron. I did see 3 inherited abilities on her, though. So I don't know what's going on with that. This is a weird spread. There's 2 non-3-star racers here. One of them is probably just a debuffer. That Nice Nature is probably just there to be a debuffer. But Measure Orion's gonna have some wit failures. Sub 400 wit. There's gonna be wit failures there. But her running stats are higher. I will give her that. I don't know what's going on with this Saiyan Sky. I mean, realistically, she's just struggling to keep up with me right now. Okay, there's Maruzinski. With tail held high. I think Maruzinski just wins this one. She's gonna have such a lead here. Escape Artist, that's gonna help a lot. We're getting our angling and scheming on Maruzinski again. She's starting to pull way far ahead. Redshift. She's pulling so far ahead. This is insane. Here come the rest of them, though. Oh my gosh, the late surgers. That vodka is fast. That Ogre Cap is even faster. I don't know if they're fast enough, though. There's the beeline bursts coming in. Maruzinski still wins this. That's 1 win. That's 1 win. Win number 1. We're 1-1 now. 1-1. We are 1-1 against the Chads. All right, looks like we've got another front runner at least. I saw another Daiwa Scarlet right here. She's the number 7 favorite. I've got number 1, 2, and 3 favorite, so stats are going to be pretty good in my favor. Maruzinski's in a great mood. That's going to be a tough one to beat. Let's see here. This gold ship is what is that gold ship? All right, let's look at our competition. She's not... This gold ship is dumb as a box of rocks. All right, what is this even? This is a debuffer. Front runners, late surgers, mystifying murmur, pace chasers, late surgers, and closers. She's not really targeting front runners too much. It's a white, it's a white debuff skill. Not really worried about that. Dominator. I mean, it's a speed reduction skill. I'm not really worried about Dominator. I don't really care. I don't think that skill is a good skill. Let's see. They're not running Miyano Top Gun as a debuffer. She's an ace. So we have our front runner ace. She's not even going to be able to make it into the late race. Unless Pure Heart can carry her into it. Let's see here. 530 stamina? You're not even going to make it to the end of the race. This is... What? What are these people putting in as their aces? They don't even have enough stamina. This is my race. I'm going to get first, second, and third, right? Right, I definitely get first, second, and third here. That Miyano Top Gun's not going to be able to run in the late race. Ooh, we got playtime's over. Ooh, we got one rush. We did just get debuffed. Was that Dominator or was that Murmur? Mystifying Murmur? It doesn't matter. Saiyan Sky is taking off right now. A lot of front runners here. It's packed in the front runner sphere right now. Maruzinski needs to get up there. Saiyan Sky has such a lead. Oh my gosh. The consistency that... She's actually hyper inconsistent. I thought Saiyan Sky was going to be very consistent. She is not consistent here. Okay, is that tail held high? That is tail held high. She's going to sprint ahead real hard. Okay. She might even catch. I hope... I always hope for Saiyan Sky to be in the lead on the late race because her angling and scheming is going to be way stronger than everyone else's. Watch the distance. Watch the distance she builds here. Watch this. It's going to be absolutely insane. If you watch the top, you watch her pog. She's in first place right now. You're going to watch that thing skyrocket. Look at this. Zoom! She's gone! That's why we want Saiyan Sky in first place when you enter the late race. Angling and scheming is broken. There's the velocity downs. This Agnes is really fast. I don't think she's going to be fast enough to catch Saiyan Sky. Yeah, Agnes ran out of stamina. She's slowing down. My Daiwa Scarlet's way back there, though. Saiyan Sky, though. She's a monster. She is absolutely a monster. That's 2. 2 and 1. We're 2 and 1. Two and 1. Let me put this out there a little bit. Here, here, here. All right. Saiyan Sky, number 1 favorite. Maruzinski, number 2 favorite. Who's our number 3 favorite? We got Vodka. Very strong late surger. We got an Ogre Cap. A Rice Shower. We've got another Maruzinski. Another Maruzinski. We have 2 other Maruzinskis. This one's not looking so hot. Let's peep. Let's peep them stats. Okay. That's a lot of power. It's not a lot of wit, though. What do we got here? Gourmand, Swing Maestro. She's going to make it to the end of the race. Homestretch Haste and Triumphant Pulse together makes me nervous. It's not Beeline, but it's still really good. She does have Corner Connoisseur. That can be really strong if it happens on the final corner. If it happens outside the final corner, it's going to be it's a dead stat, honestly. Dead skill. You also have Triumphant Pulse. You have Gourmand and Swing Maestro. So we're running pace chasers here. Front runner corners, Professor of Curvature, Angling, Scheming. Let me see the stats. She's not going to make it to the late race. She won't. She might. I think 600 is still kind of low. Her wit's good. I like the Rice Shower build. Ogre Cap, kind of dumb. But you do need to sacrifice that wit for power. I think she's going to be a strong contender. This Ogre Cap's going to be pretty strong. I think Rice Shower is going to have a good showing. I don't think this Summer Marazinski's going to do very well. And she's a... Okay, they didn't have her as pace. She's not going to do very well. That stamina is not going to cut it. That's my team. Wait. What's happening here? Okay, that's my team. That's the next team. Okay, here's the other team. My bad. Alright, this one's gonna be strong. We have Paddock Fight? Moderately decreased performance win the favorite. That's weird. That's a really weird one. I don't think I've ever seen that. We've got Stamina Eater. That's not gonna help out at all. You have 1 gold recovery skill with how much? 700 stamina? I don't think that's enough. I'll be honest, I don't think that's enough. These are really good. These are rivaling my Marazinski. I don't know why it's so bad though. Speed's a little low, but skills look good. Extra tank is useless. Fast paced is good. No tail held high. We do have Highlander though. Highlander's gonna be a good skill here. I don't think she's gonna be a contender. This is gonna be strong. This vodka looks so good. We only have 1 gold recovery skill. But we have... Wait, what is she running as? She's running as a late surger? With 1 gold and 1... No, she's not gonna make it to the end. She's not gonna make it to the end of the race. I think this was another freebie. This is another Saiyan Sky W right here. See, Breath of Fresh Air out the gate on my Daiwa Scarlet. That's a dead skill. Daiwa's not going to make it to the end of the race now. Man, I miss groundwork. Who got rushed? Alright, it was Daiwa Scarlet. She's not going to be winning this race anyways. She's not going to have the stamina for it. Shadow! Why are you peeking? Get in here. Get in here. Are you running, Shadow? I know you're running. I know you're running right now. What are you at? I'm at 2-1. 2 wins, 1 loss. I think this one's going to be another win. I don't think this other Summer Marazinski's going to be able to make it to the end of the race with stamina. Just 1 gold recovery skill and like 500 stamina. I don't think she's going to make it. There's no debuffers though, so it's possible. We get Resplendent Red Ace on my Daiwa, and she's gonna take the Angling and Scheming proc, but she's gonna run out of gas before the end of the race. Unfortunately. Oh my gosh, that Rice Shower. I knew that Rice Shower was gonna be like a danger. She's so strong. Yeah, that Rice Shower is really strong. Oh no. Oh no. My front runners got boxed in. They're in the back of the pack now. Daiwa Scarlet can't keep up with that. Yeah, that Rice Shower was so strong. Oh, the Ogre Caps with the Triumphant Pulse. Ooh. Look at that. Do you see that? We've got people with 1 gold recovery skill and like 600 stamina making it to the end of the race. I want to see more debuffers. I want to see debuffers. When I see debuffers, those are free races. Oh, you just got home? Oh, dang. I need to win this one. I don't need to. I've got 3 more attempts, but we got Saiyan Sky in a great mood, right? Okay, that's good. Got a gold ship. The front runners are... We have another Summer Marazinski and another Saiyan Sky. That other Summer Marazinski looks like trouble. Yeah, my Daiwa Scarlet's just... Is this even the right Daiwa? It is the right Daiwa. She's just not... She's not cutting it. I might slot in one of my medium racers from the what cup was it? The was it the Gemini Cup? Was that the other medium cup? I don't know. It was one of the old cups. I think it might have been the Gemini Cup. That was the long, I think. But yeah, I think I might take one of my Gemini Cup debuffers, put them in here, or one of my Cancer Cup debuffers. All right, so we got a nice nature here. That's probably a debuffer. All right, that's good. That's good. We want to see debuffers. Wow. Wow on those stats. Oh my goodness, this Ogre Cap is going to do some work. Jeez. What do we have here? These stat lines are crazy. This guy's insane. Vanitas? Those stats are crazy, man. That's not going to be an easy win. All right. Shadow. Not Shadow. Zato. That's good. Look at that stamina on that Marzinski. Yeah, and you went with one. Yeah, that's smart. I think that's smart. You have groundwork. You have angling and scheming. Ah, man. I think this Marzinski is going to take it. She's super strong. You don't have enough power to win, I don't think. Like, straight away, I don't think you have enough power to win. Same with the Saiyan Sky. I just straight up don't think they have enough power to win this race. That Marzinski, though? Oh my gosh. Vanitas. How did you raise that? How did you raise that, Marzinski? I gotta see. What? The groundwork's gonna prop right here. She gets groundwork. She's gonna take the lead right here. This Marzinski. Right here. There's the Saiyan Sky. Daiwa Scarlet's getting up there too. There's My Restless. There goes the debuffs. Breath of Fresh Air. It's a good spot for it. Frontrunner straightaways. It's not really helping you keep up, honestly. Weird. Here comes all the Swing Maestros. Corner Connoisseur. Professor of Curvatures. My Corner Adept because I didn't get it. Escape Artist early for the other Saiyan Sky. Tail held high. Playtime's over. Alright. Saiyan Sky, get up there. Yeah, this Marzinski is just a monster. Alright, we got anchors away from that nasty looking gold ship. Unfortunately, she can't use... Oh my gosh, that Ogre Cap. Bro. That Ogre Cap is on something. She is on something. We're not getting Group A off of this race. Absolutely not. I am outclassed. I am just outclassed here. All Seeing Eyes, that was yeah, she's pulling away because she got the angling and scheming. There's Triumphant Pulse, but she's out of juice. That's Marzinski's not gonna run out of juice. That Marzinski was so strong. I think Saiyan Sky took third. Fourth, okay. That's actually kind of bad. That was a bad showing. It's a bad showing. Yo, Vanitas. That Summer Marzinski is crazy. She's insane. Good trainer. Hold up, let me get my things first. I don't want to have to pay for all those. I need those carrots. His carrots are precious. Okay. Maybe I should have redone my Marzinski a couple times. I could have made such a good one because I don't need to waste a card for... I don't know. Maybe she's got too much wit. I think she's got too much wit. I'll be honest. Too much wit, not enough power. I don't know why my Saiyan Sky is not like instantly bursting into first place. She's got so much more power than all these other runners. Number 1 favorite is going to be Sei. Number 2 is going to be Marzunsky. Number 3 is going to be Nice Nature. It's an interesting number 3. These Ogre caps scare me, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, Sujong. Let's see what you raised, Sujong. That's huge. That stamina is huge. This Ogre cap is terrifying. Let me see the skills. Red Shift, Shooting for Victory, Triumphant Pulse. 2 gold recoveries. We got Playtime's Over, Medium Straightaways, Ramp Up. This Ogre cap is so strong. The power's kind of low. I'm not gonna lie, the power's kind of low and you went overboard on stamina, but that medium S is gonna get you there. This Ogre cap is terrifying. Again, a little overboard on the stamina, depending on... No, you got 1 gold skill, so this one's fine. Let's Pump Some Iron's gonna do work. Red Shift's not gonna do anything for you here, likely. Triumphant Pulse, good. Right-handed and firm conditions, both level 2. How did you get all the points for these skills? That's crazy. This is gonna be a strong contender. And here's a debuffer, right? Okay. We got front runners, Mystifying Murmur. We're not front runner heavy, but we do have Mystifying Murmur and All Seeing Eyes, which is good for me because I overdid my stamina on some of these. Now we're gonna look at North Hill. Okay, North Hill. She's not gonna make it. She's not gonna make it. She's not gonna make it. All right, so it's between me and Sujong. Your Summer Mario and double debuff made the whole lobby crash themselves. Nice. I think 2 debuffers might have been the way to go, if I'm being honest, because I really want Seiyun Sky specifically to be my ace that hits first place. Like that is in first on the final corner. So maybe 2 debuffers instead of 2 other runners that can possibly take her angling and scheming away from her rather than just having one of any of them proc. I don't know. I'm scared of one of these Ogre caps. I don't know which one. I am scared of one of them though. One Ogre cap and the gold ship. The gold ship I'm scared of. I'm pretty sure it's that Ogre cap catching up to my Daiwa Scarlet is the one. Well, they're both right there, but Agnes is going to be a debuffer, right? Likely. I don't know. That guy, it looked like he didn't know what he was really getting himself into, I'm going to be honest. He's running barely 500 stamina on all of his aces. Kiss for Courage. Okay. With frontrunner straightaways. Oh, that's on Daiwa. Yeah, she doesn't have frontrunner straightaways. Yeah, it's your debuffers along with the opponent's debuffers getting rid of pretty much, they're getting rid of each other for you is what they're doing. I'm also in that same boat. I'm pretty sure this Ogre cap's gonna catch me. She is killing it right now. I cannot believe how fast that Ogre cap is. That's insane. She is digging in. Seiyun Sky's fast, but I don't think she's fast enough to beat that Triumphant Pulse. It's gonna be close. Real close. Who won that? I think Seiyu won it. Seiyun Sky wins by a nose. That was incredibly close. I can't believe I beat that Ogre cap. I had no business beating that Ogre cap. That's insane. If they don't have debuffers, you can still make it. I'm seeing a lot of people so far. Probably about half of the people I've raced against aren't reaching the stamina goal. They're just not. These look strong. That's a strong Seiyun Sky. That's a really strong Seiyun Sky. She didn't get a Turf S, but Resplendent Red Ace, Kiss for Courage, okay. You don't have groundwork, unfortunately, but you are gonna get a Tail-Held High proc. Just Swing Maestro. I think it's okay with 968 stamina. Power's a bit low. Gold Ship. This Gold Ship's gonna be scary. She's fast. She's fast as fuck, boy. Another Ogre Cap that I'm terrified of. That power and stamina are scary. What do we got here? Swing Maestro and Gourmand. She's gonna make it to the end. Shooting for Victory and Triumphant Pulse. Unfortunately, I would like to see more Ogre Caps prioritizing Homestretch Haste. Yeah, hitting Stam but losing speed. I'm not seeing a lot under 1200. Like, a lot of these are 1200 or at, you know, just at, barely. But like this Ogre Cap, I want to see more people's Ogre Caps running with Homestretch Haste. Homestretch Haste and Triumphant Pulse are literally like, they're made to go together. Get them together. They proc at the exact same time. We're gonna race this one. I'm not even gonna look at the other opponent. This one's just real, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be real close. There's another Summer Marzinski here. She's also very fast. Let's see how this one plays out. We do have a Groundwork runner in here. I think the other Summer Marzinski has Groundwork. She did proc an acceleration up, so. There goes debuffers. Debuffers going off. My Saiyan Sky is starting to fall behind. There we go. Get up there. Get up there, Restless. Good? Come on, Say. Get up there. Get on the inside, Say. No! Don't get behind Daiwa. Stay in front of Daiwa and then get on the inside, please. You know this. You know this. Yeah, I'm in round 2, right? I'm in round 2 right now. Oh, wait, you got into A? Did you get into A? Yes, Saiyan Sky. There you go. That's my girl. Do not let that Summer Marzinski get a Groundwork proc, or not Groundwork, Angling and Scheming. Yes! Good job, dude. I'm watching all my races, so this is my second round. I did not make it. I went 2 and 3 in my first round. We're gonna get Angling and Scheming here. My Summer Marzinski's kind of falling behind here. There's the distance from Angling and Scheming. Let's see if she can keep it. It's looking like she might be able to keep it. That Ogre Cap is stuck. She's stuck. That's so unfortunate that your Ogre Cap got stuck. Yo, I was terrified of her. But Saiyan Sky wins this one by a mile. Gold Ship is just coming out of nowhere. Yeah, Saiyan Sky wins that one. Yeah, no, your team was strong. Your team was very strong. If it weren't for that late start on our first room race yesterday, you would have won. 100%. That race was super close. Alright, now I just gotta win one of my next 3. Which isn't too hard to ask. Saiyan Sky's been doing work. Can I turn the music on from this menu? Yeah, I can. I'll turn the music on. I don't know why I don't have it on. Oops. Yeah, we're gonna turn the music on. Next. Let's take a look at these. Alright, I can't say your name. Your speed's kind of low. I don't know about this one. I don't know. You're smart. She's very smart. But she doesn't, I don't think she has the speed to win this one. Saiyan Sky also missing the speed mark. I just don't think Gold Ship's gonna cut it, right? Go Home Specialist doesn't work here. There's no downhills in the Leo Cup. People know this, right? People know there's no downhills. There's no downhills in the Leo Cup. But you have Swing Maestro, and you do overcap your stamina by a lot. So I think she'll be fine and be able to run to the end. Her inherited skills, I'm terrified of. Let's Pump Some Iron is so good here. Triumphant Pulse, super good. Redshift, super good. Anchors Away, right? It's just, it's only level 3 though, which makes me think they struggled through their career. I know exactly which one they missed too. They missed the one for the director, so they probably don't understand that you need to get the director to green before second inspiration. I'm honestly not too worried about this one. I have faith in this Seiun Sky. This Seiun Sky is super good. Even though my Summer Marzinski I think was #1 favorite, I still think my Seiun Sky has a better chance. She's just more consistent. Oh no, we're getting rushed. Say, pick it up. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck here. There's a lot of front runners, so there's a lot of opportunity to get stuck. Also, how is that Seiun Sky in front of me? She has so little power. What? Excuse me? And my Summer Marzinski got rushed. What's going on here? Daiwa Scarlet, stop competing. Let her in front of you. How do you get a playtime's over and Daiwa Scarlet gets away from you? That's not how this works. Come on, Sei, get up there. You're not gonna let these fools beat you with their low speed. Come on. There's the anchors away. Those gold chips are gonna start speeding up. I don't know what's happening here. This is just RNG, bad RNG. Like, what? How are they so far ahead of me? They're slower, they have lower power, they only have more stamina. Okay, I guess this is an L. I guess. No angling and scheming, but now the speed difference is coming out, right? This is gonna be the speed difference here. Wait, is that a gold ship coming out of nowhere? Yeah, I honestly have no idea how this Marzinski is gonna win this race. Like, that makes no sense to me. She's just slower than everyone else. And lower, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know about that one. 6th place for the Saiyan Sky? I don't understand. I just don't understand that. That should have been my race. It's fine. We got two more opportunities. 2 more opportunities, and we still have 2 more entire matches that we can go through. I definitely see where I need to improve, though. I think I can sack some stamina, if I'm being honest. People aren't running debuffers that much. I'm seeing like an Agnes here and there. Maybe a Nice Nature. There we go. I don't think... Is this a debuffer? That's not a debuffer. She's also slow as hell. All of these, they're sacking speed. They must not have a Kita-san in their deck. I don't know. I did say the last one looked like it was oh shoot, my bad. I went on ahead. My apologies, Shadow. Yeah, I don't know. Everyone here's stats just seem super low. 3 of them had 300, or 2 of them had 300 stamina, huh? Nobody else capped out their speed. Power is super low. Concentration, so the Silent Suzuka might take first here. Never mind, she doesn't have the power for it, I guess. I'm not worried about the Miyano Top Gun, right? She's just... There we go with Restless. Good. Daiwa Scarlet taking the lead. I'd love to see Daiwa take one of these, honestly. She really deserves it. It could have been. I don't know. Here comes Silent Suzuka. And my Seiun Sky falling back. I thought Seiun Sky was going to be so much more consistent than this. She's very consistently being in the back of the frontrunners pack. That's the only thing she's doing consistently. Alright, here's Summer Marzinski, Kiss for Courage. We had a wit failure somewhere on her, which is weird because she has 600 wit. It looks like Daiwa Scarlet's going to take the angling and scheming here. Is Daiwa going to take this one? There's angling and scheming. Go, Daiwa, go! She's not pulling ahead. Summer Marzinski's just gonna zip right past her. Wait, is she gonna get an angling and scheming proc too? Because she passes her? Before the final corner is over? Can that happen? No, no, it's not happening. Okay, here comes the Symboli Rudolph. Hold thine Emperor's Divine Might. Seiyun Sky's booking it. Okay, we take first, second, and fourth. First, second, fourth. How does Symboli Rudolph beat my Seiyun Sky? You saw those stats, right? What is this game? Like, actually, what is this game? I qualified for A. That's fine. What do you mean? What do you mean I lost to this power? How? This speed? How did I lose to that? Look at the difference. There's no way. No shot. I should have lost to Symboli Rudolph. I don't understand. What don't I get here? My skills were better. My stats were better. These skills are garbage. I mean, level 5 ability? Like, her ability went off way earlier. There's no way that helped her catch up. I don't understand, dude. I just don't get this game sometimes. Guts? Shadow. Shadow, I'm gonna kick you out of my chat. I'm gonna time you out if you say it's because of Guts one more time. Get out of here. Ain't none of that nothing had to do with Guts there. Get out of here. No way. It's not Guts. She won because she had more guts. No, that's funny though. It could have been. It could have been the Guts. Honestly, I could have burned out of stamina. She's got a lot of stamina though. I don't know. 830, and I got 2. I don't know. I might have whip failed one of them. It's possible. It could have been Guts. Could have been Guts, man. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's see what we're up against. We've got a Summer Marzinski with very similar stats as mine. She's in a bad mood though. What are these skills? She does have angling and scheming. She does have groundwork. She does not have 2 recovery skills, but she's got a bunch of blues. That's more than half of one. So she's still... I think she'll be fine on stamina. The Summer Marzinski's going to be a problem, I'm not going to lie. Actually, wait. She doesn't have... She only has groundwork. Angling and scheme... No. Kiss for Courage is her only target speed skill. Everything else... Summer Runner? Lone Wolf might proc, actually. That's weird that she doesn't have any velocity skills. Okay, we got a debuffer, which will help against this team. This team does not have a debuffer. Let's check these stats. Not enough stamina, not enough stamina, not enough stamina. Alright, she's useless. That team is useless. So it's going to be between me and that Summer Marzinski, I think. No one else really has a shot. It's going to be that Summer Marzinski or my team. Yeah, there's my team. No, she's probably going to... Yeah, it's going to be Spency or me. This one's going to be close. It's going to be tight. They have that groundwork. So they're going to start in the lead. But I think I should be able to take it in the mid-race. She's actually starting pretty far. Why does Daiwa always take the lead? Let the other frontrunners shine. You're blocking Seiyun Sky. There are so many possibilities, you're right. Alright, here comes the mid-race where I'm pretty sure I should pass this Summer Marzinski in the mid-race. We should be able to pass her, right, Seiyun Sky? Right, Marzinski? Where did that Agnes come from and why is she with the frontrunners? That's terrifying. Oh my gosh. Catch her! We're mid-race monsters, catch her! Please tail held high with that. Okay, that's Kiss for Courage and tail held high. And we still don't catch her? Catch her! Oh my gosh, come on. What is happening here? Okay, well, I know what's happening. She just got angling and scheming. But why? Why did she win the mid-race? She stomped the mid-race, and that Agnes coming out of nowhere. She doesn't have the stamina, right? Was that the No, the other Agnes didn't have the stamina. What has happened? What just happened? I don't understand what's happening. I need an adult. What's happening? Help me. What's going on? What's wrong with my team? The early race. That's what's wrong with my team. None of them have groundwork. That's where I'm losing. I think that's why I'm losing. I think it is the groundwork. It must be that much more important, so much more important that I'm actually putting emphasis on. I don't know. We got to try to get... I want to try to get Summer Marzinski with groundwork. I think it'll be the easiest to get her with groundwork because I can bring... And I know it's going to sound goofy. I'm going to bring a Guts card for her. And I'm going to sack some of her wit and try to get groundwork by bringing Air Groove. Alright, let's see here. Satori. That's a strong one. She's really strong. You've got groundwork with concentration, firm conditions, right-handed. The issue that I have with your groundwork, Satori, is your wit. You've got about a 20% chance to not get your groundwork because you won't hit concentration. I mean, sure, 20%'s not much. Alright, what do we got here? This is also a very strong runner. Running her late, so we got Fast and Furious, good. Tail held high. Fast and Furious is mid-race. Tail held high. Professor of Curvature's mid-race. Swingmeister's mid-race. This is at any time. Fighters any time. And Let's Pump Some Iron, right? Any late surger should have Let's Pump Some Iron. It's so strong. It's a really good inherited. And we've got Mystifying Murmur and likely All-Seeing Eyes. Nope, just Sharp Gaze. So, yeah, she's just maxed on those. I think Satori's got a really strong chance of winning this one. Let's check the next one. You straight up just don't have enough stamina. Agnes Tachyon with a pace S and pace. Okay. Standard distance is useless. Preferred position Gourmand. Swing Maestro. A real strong stayer, but a mix of debuff and ace skills kind of makes me think she's not gonna shine like she should. And this is full debuff. Mystifying Murmur again. So we have two debuffers. They're gonna be debuffing each other, but also me. I think we'll be fine. I just need to watch out for this Agnes and this Summer Marzinski. No, the Summer Marzinski's got low stamina though. I don't know. I don't think she's going to be that big of an issue. I think I've got this one, honestly. I mean, I think I get all of them. But my Seiyun Sky is just letting me down. I don't know why she's letting me down, but she is. She should be killing these races. With as much power and speed as she has, she should be killing these races. Absolutely. But she cannot keep up for some reason. She has the power, but she never takes first. She never takes that front spot. She should consistently be taking that front spot. Like right now we got that other Marzinski boxed in. There we go. There we go, Sei. Daiwa and Sei and my Marzinski are up there. No, my Marzinski's falling behind the other two. It's so weird to see all three of them just sitting there. Like if I turn the arrows off, you just see 3 Summer Maruzinskis running there. That's so silly looking. Kiss for Courage? Are we gonna get... We're not gonna get Resplendent Red Ace. It looks like Say's gonna get her Angling and Scheming, unless Marzinski decides to say otherwise. Either way, I'm gonna get an Angling and Scheming here. I just want it to be on Say and Sky. Escape Artist with Angling and Scheming. That's perfect. It's gonna be so fast. She's gonna be so fast here for a few seconds. Yes. Yes. Escape Artist's target speed increase with the acceleration right there. So much distance was made up. That was like 8 lengths of track that she just pumped through. The Saiyan Sky is so strong when she decides she wants to take the first spot. I don't know why she keeps falling behind. She's smart. She is. She just doesn't have groundwork for that early game acceleration. She's good though. She's winning a lot. She's winning a lot. Daiwa Scarlet's doing well in the mid race. She's doing well in the early race, really. We got another win here. We've already made it into A rank, so that's good. I just want to keep an eye on what might need to be tweaked here. I am seeing people go way overboard on stamina, right? I'm seeing a lot of 900s, which is fine if you're expecting to see a bunch of debuffers. I'm not seeing a lot of debuffers. I'm not worried about this Ogre Cap. She's not going to make it. Air Groove. A Pace Chaser Air Groove. I'm interested. Goto Satoru. I'm interested in what you've cooked up here. Ooh, anti-debuff. We've got Iron Will. I don't like Iron Will. I also don't like Breath of Fresh Air. Did you not bring a Super Creek on this? I'm interested to see how the Air Groove is going to perform. And then this Smedro McQueen just doesn't have the speed. Like, that's... You're not even going to be... It's fine. That's mine. That's also mine. Where's... There you go. Okay. Static. That's a smart ass Agnes. And she's not even a debuffer. She's not even a debuffer. That's crazy. That's insane. I love it. All right, what do we got here? Tokai Teo anime collab, not fast enough. Off rip, not fast enough. You don't even have the skills to back that up. I mean, we've got a lot of velocity skills here, right? Just a little furthers. It's all right. Cut and drive is good. I mean, yeah, vodkas. We've got Triumphant Pulse, right? That's also really good. Cut and drive and Triumphant Pulse go really well together, if you can get them to work. Swing Maestro, we got 1, but you got 1,000 stamina, so you'll be all right. She's got to be a debuffer, right? Subdue front runners. That's it. Okay, so not a debuffer. Static, sorry, bud, but I think this one's going to be between me and Goto Satoru. Yeah, some of these entries are really... How? That Measure McQueen that I looked at that had like 600 speed is the #1 favorite. What is happening right now? Am I missing something? She has 600 speed. I'm missing something. There's no way she's the favorite. What? What? What even is, what? Oh. I want to see this Air Groove perform. Honestly, I'd be happy if that Air Groove won. She looks so cool. Like, I just love Air Groove's outfit. It's so nice. I need to run Air Groove. She's one of my sprinters right now. Maybe I rerun her. I need to give my team trials some love. I think I might skip the next... the next medium CM. I don't really like raising mediums. It's just not, I don't like mediums. It's not my favorite distance. I like miles. I like longs. I'm not a big fan of mediums. There's too much of a stat spread that you need. So I think I might skip the next medium CM, wherever that is, and then spend that entire month working on my team trials team. Because I haven't touched my team trials team since CM1 pretty much. Okay. Angling and scheming. We don't get an escape artist with it, but still gonna give me some distance here. We got Redshift. That's good for Summer Marazinski. Speedstar on the #1 favorite, who somehow is in 3rd place. I don't understand, with 630 speed. What is she doing in 4th place with 600 speed? Am I dumb? Do I not know how this game works? Do I actually not know how this game works? Did everyone else just run out of stamina? What happened there? How was someone with 600 speed taking 4th place? I obviously know nothing about this game, and nobody should be listening to me. That's crazy. We'll take 2 wins here. Now we just gotta win one of the next 3. Alright, Saiyan Sky's in a bad mood, but I think that's fine. This one's gonna be rough. I got a bad feeling about this one. I'm seeing a lot of danger. I don't like this. Okay, she doesn't have a lot of stamina. But every time I see a TM Opera, I get nervous. I don't know why. She has Iron Will. I don't think you're gonna have the stamina to make it, homie. Honestly. The Ultimate Stayer. Metronome McQueen, the Ultimate Stayer. Doesn't have that ultimate staying power. We have no blue skills. No blue skills on this Metronome McQueen. We have Gourmand here. Iron Will. Groundwork. You don't have any way to really proc your groundwork, though. So good luck on the groundwork. Hey, Nozumi, I'm going to rate your team 3 out of 7. I'm going to say not great. Not great here. This team, on the other hand, this team looks really strong. We've got an Agnes that is non-debuff Agnes. Swing Maestro and Uma2. Agnes can get away with one gold recovery skill. She has an innate one. That's just it's stronger than a gold recovery skill. I like this Agnes. Her power's a little low, but I like the Agnes. Redshift. I'd like to see that get off. That would be neat. Triumphant Pulse, Flashy Landing's pretty mid. Pressure for curvature good. Medium straightaways, medium corners, right. Super cheap skills, super strong skills here. She's really good contender. Let's see these stats. I do like to see Ogre Caps with more power than this. I think you can get away with less power in CMs though. You don't have as many racers to pass. You're 8 for 10 right now? Wow. That's insane. You're killing it, dude. The debuffers are the way to go, honestly. I just don't have good parents for debuffers, and I spent so much time trying to get perfect parents for my aces that I feel like I'd be wasting that time if I didn't run 3 aces. Yeah, this Ogre Cap, pretty strong. This is going to be a debuffer. Mystifying Murmur, All-Seeing Eyes. The other guy doesn't stand a chance. He already doesn't have enough stamina, and he's gonna get destroyed by Mystifying Murmur and All Seeing Eyes. It's gonna be a tough one though. I am nervous about this Agnes. This Agnes is gonna be fast. Don't take your eyes off her for a second. This Mesro McQueen is running frontrunner. All right. Is she just a blocker? All right, good playtime's over. Stay on the inside and stay in the lead, please. All right, Daiwa Scarlet's coming up. All right, we're good. We're in a good position in the mid race. Daiwa, careful, careful. You know, if I would have known frontrunners were gonna be this crowded, maybe ramp up would have been a good skill to take. It's just still difficult to proc ramp up. You gotta have someone that you know you're gonna swap positions with, or you're just, the chance of having a dead skill scares me, you know? Is that Teemo Opera? And that Agnes is already in front of one of my front runners. I think Agnes has it. I'm calling it right now. Agnes takes this. She has Triumphant Pulse. There goes Uma 2. She's got all that energy left. All Seeing Eyes. We're draining the stamina, but not from that Agnes. Daiwa blocked the Agnes. She didn't block the Agnes. Run, say run! She's right on your tail! Okay, that's a little late, but here we go. Run, say run! Oh, it's gonna be close! Yes! We got it. We got it. Yay, yay! Thanks, Tysco, for the encouragement. You've always been my favorite cheerleader. We got our 3 wins. We got our 3 wins. We would have made A rank twice now. I mean, we're already in A rank. There's no reason for me to be doing these races other than to analyze and see where I can improve on my training, right? And also, it's fun to watch. I do like watching it run. Hey, does anyone know how to change the camera angles? There's other more cinematic camera angles, and I don't know how to turn those on. I've seen other players run with it. Hold on, let me try to figure it out real quick. Race? Yeah, see, it's not here. There's like a... We're gonna random this. There's like a camera option. Switch it to portrait. Switch it to portrait. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna switch it to portrait. Let's look at these. That's a scary gold ship. Let me see the skills. Red shift on gold ship. I like it. I don't think our power's high enough to really be a threat. I think that gold ship's a dud. 600 speed. That's a dud. 600 speed. That's a dud. It's my Saiyan Sky. That's the same team I just looked at. No. Yeah, that's the same team I just looked at. Where's the other guy? Fat J. All right, Fat J, let me see your team. Wow, Fat J, that's a thick gold ship. That's a thick gold ship. Okay. Meisho Doto coming in with the big power. Let me see these skills. Breath of Fresh Air and Swing Maestro, right? She's running Vodka and Super Creek. Pretty standard. Non-standard distance. You've got a lot of stamina. You're going to make it to the end. Wow. Medium straightaways, medium corners, late surge straightaways, all level 2. Slick Surge, Home Stretch Haste. And Never Goof Up level 6. Never Goof Up level 6. This guy's a whale. This guy is a whale. Are you kidding me? You have Meisho Doto at 5-star. Fat J. Fat J. Look at me, Fat J. Who are you? What? Okay, Hishi Amazon, my Oshi. I love Hishi Amazon. Really good skills. End closer straightaways too would have been great here, but really good stat line. Yo, Fat J's got me. I'm not gonna lie. That Meisho Doto's crazy. Huh? And the Hishi Amazon as an end closer. I'm excited. Like, I want him to win. I want to see Hishi Amazon take this race. I want to see Hishi Amazon perform here. This is going to be exciting. Oh, see, I don't like this. It's all like, I do see the different camera angles though. Here we go. Like, all right. So camera 1, you get their, like, they kind of look around, you know, like while they're running. It's a little more immersive. It's a shame that Landscape doesn't do this. Yeah, Fat J is him, bro. Like, for real. I do like these camera angles better, though. They're so cool. Look at that. See, Saiyan Sky's just like, yeah, I got space. That's my team behind me. We're good. We're good. Look how far ahead they are, though. Is that just because the screen is squished in a little, that it looks farther away? Oh, never mind. Those are the end closers. The pace no, wait. Those are the pace chasers. Wait, are there any pace chasers? Are they running front runners against late surgers and end closers? Is that what this is? I think it is. Dude, that Meisho Doto is about to freaking kill it. She's gonna hit the I never goof up and it's over, right? Or is the gap too big already? I think the gap's already too big. You can't make up that distance, right? Angling and scheming right here. If Doto's pace, she's way far behind. She can't catch me. No one's catching her now. She's way too far ahead. I say that as Hishi Amazon is rounding this corner at light speed. Oh my. Here comes Meisho Doto and Hishi Amazon. And the 2 gold ships. Hishi Amazon's... No way. They are gonna... Scoop at that Doto is crazy. That Hishi Amazon is crazy. Hishi Amazon's gonna make it. That's crazy. No way. Oh my gosh. That's so crazy. What? Bro, Fat J. Fat J, I need tutorials. Fat J, talk to me. Oh my gosh. Yo, that Doto was thick. Jeez. I can't believe that. Yo, Fat J's Meisho Doto, that's insane. He's gonna go far with her. He's gonna go real far. Okay, let's see what we got here. Is there a better way to look at the racers here? No, I guess we just cycle through. Risk. Solid stats. She's kind of dumb, honestly. Too dumb for me. Oh yeah, Swing Maestro, 790. That's fine. That's dead horse. That should have been a glue horse. What is she doing here? There's no way that's a debuffer, right? It is a debuffer. With no gold debuff skills. That's insane. Gold ship's kind of thick. That's a lot of stamina, but I don't like how dumb she is. She's gonna miss out on 60% of these skills. I mean, you got Swing Maestro. Standing by is good. Passing Pro is not gonna help you here. Long corners won't help. Slipstream will help. I don't know. I don't like the skill layout, but as a pure stat horse, Gold Ship's pretty good. Alright, that Saiyan Sky is strong. That's a lot of stamina, but I think her power is kind of low, but wit is really good. This is going to be a good angling and scheming run for the Saiyan Sky. Having that high wit with savvy and groundwork and tail held high. Ooh. I like this Saiyan Sky. Saiyan Sky looks promising. I just... you have no recovery skills. That gold chip's not making it to the end. Dude, I thought I had it too. Saiyan Sky was so far ahead that Meisho, Doto, and Hishiamazon from so far behind at lightning speed after they rounded that corner just took off. Alright, this Saiyan Sky got her groundwork, so she's just gonna sprint into the lead here. Along with the other Summer Maruzinski. This is bad. Seeing my frontrunner in 6th place is very bad. Yeah, that Saiyan Sky's locked in. She's absolutely locked in. Why can't I get these camera angles in landscape? Like, that would be awesome, right? You think that would be awesome, right? Why can't we have that? What are the other camera angles? Camera 2? It just shows my runner, right? Yeah, it just shows my runner. Okay, we'll use camera 1. Yeah, she's looking for a spot to pass. You can see it in her eyes. Come on, get up there, Sei. You've got room, Sei. Don't let her get her angling and scheming. You're gonna let her get her angling and scheming and you're never gonna catch her. Yeah, she's gone. That Saiyan Sky's gone. There she goes. She's out of here. My Sei's catching up, but it's not gonna work. Not without angling and scheming. The difference in acceleration there is just too great. They're saying Sky was so smart. But does she have the speed to keep it? Oh yeah, she's got the speed to keep it. We take second here. Second and third, I think. Yep, second and third. Dang. That's rough. Saiyan Sky was good, I guess. Thought mine was fine. Speed was kind of low. I don't understand how she kept that lead so well. Power was also very low. I don't know how she... Groundwork got her the lead. That's what it is. It's the groundwork diff. Groundwork diff. Gotta have groundwork. I guess I have to prioritize that a lot more. I need to redo my Maruzinski. I'm not going to use carrots to run more. We don't need to. We've already made it into A. But I think that was pretty good. I do think that was pretty good. You know, we made it into A rank on 3 separate, or on 2 out of 3. On 2 out of 3 we made it into A rank. Would have made it into A rank, right? Or sorry, we did. Yeah, we did 3. We did 3. 2 out of 3 we made it into A rank. That's fine. That's acceptable. I don't like the loss rate. You know, I'm what, 6, 7, 8, 8 and 7. It's almost 50-50. So I'm practically coin flipping right now without groundwork. I gotta get a Summer Maruzinski with groundwork. I need to get a Saiyan Sky with groundwork. I have to. The problem is I need borrows to get those stat lines. I'm not gonna be able to meet my stamina requirements without those borrows. Yeah, I think maybe we might be able to get away with running 1 gold recovery skill, and instead of taking Ines Fuhin and getting playtimes over, we just bring another stamina card for friendship training. Get more stamina friendship trainings out of it. Overload stamina. My power's gonna suffer from that. I don't know what the right answer is here. What's this? A half anniversary? Is this the last episode? It is the last episode. We're just gonna go and skip it. Yay. Yeah, we'll skip this too. We're not gonna jam out. Sorry everybody, we're not jamming. You can go watch it on your own. Alright. Never looking back. Oh, I didn't do anything with my club today. Whoops. I didn't even I didn't donate. I missed so many. We're gonna cap this guy out. There you go, Sayora. You're capped out. Whoops. Yeah, I just want to look at requests. Whoops, I didn't do 2. You get another one. You get another one, Mark. Dang, dude, I can't get over Fat J's Meisho Doto. Biscotto's Meisho Doto reminded me of it. That dude was crazy. Run double debuff. I think I can probably most effectively get groundwork on Summer Maruzinski. But I do think Seiyun Sky is a stronger runner, just because the innate ability to use angling and scheming is so much better than the inherited. But it is so much easier to get 2 gold recovery skills on Summer Maruzinski. With Summer Maruzinski getting also a 15%, maybe I can rock 2. Let me go. Let me look at my veterans right now. Let me see if I have 2 debuffers that can work. I don't think I do. I don't think I have 2 good debuffers. Like these, there's no gold debuff skills here. And it's because I don't. We have Mystifying Murmur and Sharp Gaze. I want All-Seeing Eyes. I want All-Seeing Eyes and Mystifying Murmur. I mean, obviously I'm not going to use this one, right? Like, it's not going to work. I'd have to make one. It wouldn't take too long to make the debuffers, I think. No gold skills. Where's my gold ship that was just a monster? Here, yeah, but it's all specific. It's a lot of specifically for Mile stuff. It's not a debuffer. Did I try to run her as a debuffer? No. Here's an Agnes. Not a debuffing Agnes. Yeah, I'd have to make some debuffers, but is this? No, that's not gonna work. That was for something else. I don't even remember what she was for. Yeah, I'd have to run debuffers. I'm gonna rerun this. I'm going to replace. Wait, I did run 2. Maybe I replace this card. I'm going to go less wit. Double debuff. Just play, but also backfire a bit if the enemy also runs double debuff. Well, if the enemy's running double debuff, it's not really going to affect you too much because your debuffers don't affect your racer, right? So it puts you on an even playing field if you're running if you're running debuff and they're also running debuff. But if you and one enemy is running debuff and then your third enemy has like 3 aces like me, you're going to be quadruple debuffing those aces, making your chances of winning significantly higher. So I think double debuff with 1 ace is going to be the play here, or my Daiwa Scarlet is just not good enough. Straight up just not good enough. I don't think my Summer Maruzinski is good enough. She's not winning these races. And I don't know why. The stat line and skills are pretty good. There's just no groundwork. I honestly think it's a groundwork difference. I have to get groundwork on this Summer Maruzinski. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna run Seiyun Sky instead of the Fine Motion. I'm gonna run Seiyun Sky SSR as a borrow. I'm gonna keep Super Creek here. I'm gonna keep Miyano Top Gun here. And then still run these 3. So I'm just gonna swap my borrow out for Seiyun Sky so I can get Escape Artist. Actually, no, Seiyun Sky here, right? Because that's a stamina card. Her stamina card. We'll swap this one with Air Groove SR for groundwork, and then also bring Parents for groundwork. That way we can have a really high chance of getting groundwork on her, and I know I can get my speed to a good spot with just 3 support cards for speed. I think we'll try that tomorrow. before the next races open up and see if we can't get a stronger but dumber. She's gonna be dumber, right? It's just this Marzinski is just really smart. I don't know why with this much wit. I don't know why or how she's not staying in the lead with S turf, with S medium. This is the only issue that I'm gonna have. Like, how am I gonna get these again? I haven't seen an S turf or S medium in probably 10 careers. I'm not gonna be able to get these again. It's not gonna happen. And that's my only fear. But I should be able to get a better power line and a stamina line, which will make up for the turf. But the extra speed that she's getting and the width that she has, how is she not sitting in first place in these races? Everything about my stats compared to the other racer stats says Summer Morozinski should be just running in front of everyone else. She's not. I don't know what's going on here. This is just bad. This wit is bad. I don't know. I thought it was going to be amazing and make her super consistent. This is not a consistent horse. This is not consistent. I don't know how this is not consistent. This should be winning most races just by pure stats. It's got to be the groundwork. It has to be groundwork. I didn't ask for anything, right? Yeah, I'm under prioritizing groundwork. That's what it is. Yeah, that's all we're gonna do tonight, though. I'm not gonna run any careers. I need to take a break. I need to do some research on the next scenario. I need to learn. I've got to do some learning. We're gonna raid somebody though. We're gonna raid someone else who's doing Leo Cup races. Let me see if I can find somebody. Yeah, I just cannot. I guess groundwork is just so strong. It's too strong. I gotta get it. Let's see here. Let's see here. Swift Shadow. Swift Shadow is last minute Teo ace runs. Looks like they're running Teo. Tokai Teo. We can give them a raid. Let me see.
There's
let's see. Yeah, we can give this person a raid. No, we'll choose someone smaller. They seem like they already have a pretty good following, and I wanna raid somebody smaller. Who is running the Leo Cup? Let's find out. See if we can find people that are running this. All right, I'm sorry. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. I just can't. I can't with that song. Let's scroll way down. Viewers high to low. Let's scroll way low to high. Let's do low to high. Viewers low to high. Guts rage bait? Who is Guts rage baiting? What? What do you mean? That's so weird. What? Let's see here. I'm trying to find one. I'll find one. Just give me a sec. Leo Cup round. Huh? I lost it. I was just there. Leo Cup round 1. Who's this guy? He's got 55 followers, about the same as me. We're gonna give this guy a raid, okay? We're gonna raid this guy. Do 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 do. Search for. Here we go. Have fun over here, you guys. Give him some love. Give him hell. But most importantly, give him a follow. See you tomorrow.